Hey, welcome my wonderful Cancers. How are you guys doing today? I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. My name is Kamoy. I will be doing the wonderful sign of Cancer, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, okay? And before I continue, I just want to say that these videos are not for everybody, okay? I understand that there are thousands of other people on YouTube that you can get readings from. If you're not about self-mastery and doing your work, you can stop right here and click off. Give you 5 seconds. Click off. Okay. If you are interested in self-mastery and you're into signs and symbols, if you feel like you're ascending and you need some clarification of the energy that's going on into the atmosphere, if you are a light worker or an empath, okay, if you are on a spiritual journey and you just need inspiration, motivation, encouragement, and enlightenment, you may be able to find something here, okay? I love astrology. I love numerology. I love anything that's going to help me to master myself and master this shit in this third dimensional realm, okay? I know these videos is not going to be for everybody, okay? So energy is fluid. The universe don't give a shit about time, so you want to take what you need and leave what you don't. If it resonates, then do what you need to do and move accordingly. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, okay? No offense over here. I know I am not here for everybody, honey, okay? I know that. All right. I know that I am not here for everybody, and it is my belief that these videos will reach who they need to reach and will resonate with whom they should be resonated with. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and quickly just thank our higher selves, our angels, our guides, our ancestors. All of the positive energy in the atmosphere that's here to help protect, guide, encourage, and inspire us. Okay. Thank them for clear understanding and clear information and clear wisdom. Okay. We're going to be doing your post-full moon reading in Sagittarius today. And just take a quick look at what's going on and what you need to be paying attention to. Okay. All right. 2 cards for my wonderful Cancers. 2 cards for my wonderful Cancers. I'm feeling heavy shoulder Cancers, and that is Gemini, I believe. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or Gemini also represents flexibility. Okay. Being versatile, being able to be flexible. Okay. All right, my wonderful Cancers, what you guys going on in your reading for this post-full moon is third eye chakra energy, which is all about forgiveness. And then you have crown chakra energy, destiny. Okay, let's take a look at, wow, what's going on outside? Let's take a look at forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness is not so much about the other person, but forgiveness is about yourself. In order for you to be able to receive, you have to be able to forgive, okay? Because if you're holding on and you're harboring on hurt feelings, angry feelings, inadequate feelings, then you can't receive positive, uplifting feelings of encouragement, love, you know, and motivation. You can't let anything in if you're holding on to all of the negative shit that someone has done to you. And 9 times out of 10, they can't even remember what they've done or what they've said to hurt you, okay? Your third eye chakra is also responsible, guys, for your imagination, okay? It's responsible for how you perceive things, okay? So with this being in your third eye chakra, you need to pay attention to really how you're feeling things and how are you able to forgive is going to be important as you're transitioning through this full moon energy, because this is connected to your destiny. I'm hearing this, and I think I said this in another video too. You have many Judases in your life. Some people are just placed here on earth just to fuck with you. Some people placed here on earth just to hate you. Some people placed here on earth just to dislike you. Okay? That's just their position. That's just the role they play. Now, the difference is, are you going to play into that role? You can only be you. You can't be anybody else. Okay? You can only be you. So when you begin to operate and you begin to move in a place of self-love and self-sufficiency, where you're not dependent on another person's opinion or another person's love for you to make you feel full, to make you feel whole, and to make you feel completed, okay, this is what you need to start operating in. Okay, within the next 6 months, just astrologically, you will be creating your next life, basically, okay? Or at least really, I want to say the next 10 years of your life. What is that? Oh, 10 came out, and I'm just going to stick with 10. Okay. Now remember, 10 reduced down to a single digit is 1, which is all about creation. Okay. So within this next 6 months, it is really important for you, my wonderful Cancers, to really all of that energy that you should have been working with from since Aries season, when I was talking about walking into your I amness, okay? Then going into Taurus season and looking at what you have and how to utilize the things that you have. And then Gemini season, what you think. Stepping into Gemini season, right? It is super important for you to have realized as you step into Geminis to use your thinking process. Now we're going into Cancer season, which is your season, right? Which is all about how I feel. So coming into Aries, who am I? My amness, my truth, right? Okay, you got that. Taurus, I have all of this information about who I am and what I want and where I want to go now, okay? Gemini season, okay, I'm going to think about how I methodically want to place this, right? Now, Cancer season, which we're about to step into, which is where you live, right? I'm going to see how I can use all of the things that I've gathered and use my heart chakra, how I feel to manifest things. Because your feeling is what manifests things, and you guys rule your feeling. So why is it asking you to forgive stuff? Because your destiny and manifestation is at play. And you're manifesting every day constantly. Every day constantly you're manifesting. You're either manifesting from a negative spectrum because that's what you're thinking, negative thoughts all of the time, or you're manifesting from a positive, higher vibrational where nothing but positive and uplifting shit happen to you. Even with all of the fucked up shit that's going on in the world, you can still experience a place in your life where bliss exists for you, whatever that bliss is. Shit, if it's sipping a fucking cup of coffee and your underwear is looking over on a mountaintop. If that's bliss for you, that's bliss for you. If it's going back camping for 6 weeks and not having to and going off grid. If that's what bliss is to you, you can have bliss even in this fucked up world. Okay? All right, now we're going to get into clarifying what exactly you need to work on when it comes to forgiveness and what part of your destiny you need to pay attention to. Because some of you want to experience healthy relationships. Some of you do. Some of you want to experience financial success. Okay, so whatever that is to you is what we're going to be tackling today as far as it comes to this forgiveness and destiny. All right, clarify forgiveness and destiny. What do they need to be working on within their third eye chakra and their crown chakra? Because these are higher chakras, which means angels, guides, you know, communication, like downloads for those of you that are empaths. Or if you're sending, you may be having a lot of download in this time. Okay. The first 2 cards is going to represent the overall energy that you need to pay attention to for clarification. The second 2 cards are going to represent the right now energy that you may be interacting with. And the final 2 cards will represent the outcome, okay? Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so if this is not your energy, it could be the energy that you're interacting with, all right? And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Okay, Cancers. You got the Ace of Fire on the board. Fire energy represents your intuition. The Ace of Fire is all about The Ace of Fire is all about you being able to see things in a new, exciting, and an empowering way, okay? This is definitely career advancement. This is all about being able for you to be open to a new change that's coming in. And some of you are feeling this already intuitively because you're water signs. So you can feel the change coming in, okay? The Ace of Fire is clarified by the Strength card, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. All right. So the Ace of Fire could be, you could be dealing with the Leo. That's clarified by the Strength card. Now, when the Strength card comes into play, this is asking you not to give up. You need to go within and to gain that strength from within. This is maybe even where some of you may want to take up some form of meditation. May it be yoga, may it be Tai Chi. May it be maybe dancing, anything that puts you into a meditative space where you're able to relieve stress is what you would need to definitely implement at this point. Also, the strength card is also asking you to have forgiveness. So you have forgiveness here popping up twice. We're going to get into what you need to forgive. Because if it's asking you anything that's repeating, that means that's important. Okay? Okay. All right. That's very, very important. Okay. We can clarify that. We are going to clarify your strengths. You got the Ace of Fire asking you to be open to your potential from within, to be open to all of these opportunities that's coming in, career opportunities, life-changing opportunities, because you can now change your life. You can take control of this shit. Okay? And it's asking you to do that by forgiving. Okay? So what are you asking them to forgive? 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 Okay. You got the King of Air on the board, right? The King of Air, either somebody is in a controlling relationship or controlling situation. It's like you're asking them to forgive somebody's maybe abuse, maybe some type of manipulation. Verify this King of Night. What am I saying? This King of Air, aka the King of Swords. What are you forgiving? Maybe something abusive. Something definitely where you were not treated fairly. And this fucked with your thinking. This fucked you up with your thinking too, of how you view things. Okay. Yep, you have the Six of Rainbow, aka the Six of Pentacles on the board. It kind of feels like somebody definitely was selfish in this relationship. Somebody was either not compromising or somebody was making too much compromise. Okay. Clarify. Okay, let's see what we got. We got maturity on the board, right? Yes, somebody was not operating in maturity in this relationship. And it kind of feels like intuitively you knew this, but you felt like you could have maybe made a change. Or they knew this, but they felt they could have changed you. Okay. Very controlling energy here. It was not a balance. This was not balanced. But you do have the Queen of Rainbow on the board, aka the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is all about security and being down to earth, okay? Something was definitely out of balance, but it feels like you do not want that energy anymore. Or someone is stepping away from this energy, okay? Definitely could have been some imbalance within the family structure here, or maybe even whatever commitments, maybe promises being made and not delivered. Okay. Yep. Maybe even harboring for things from the past. Or you're dealing with someone from the past. Or you're still holding on to something that someone has done to you in the past. This control and abusive relationship. You're holding on to the scars and shit from that. Time to let that go and forgive that person. Yep. There's like this fighting going on. Look at that. You got the Knight of Air popping up on the board. Somebody's very opinionated. Right? Somebody's always quick to jump to act, you know, like quick to jump to an opinion without gathering the whole story. It's asking you to forgive. You got better things to do. Yep, you got the Four of Cups, aka the Four of Water on the board. When the Four of Water shows up, then I say you're going to have to get back to a meditative place. This is all about meditation. You're going to have to still yourself because there's so much shit going on around you, so much voices going on that you're going to have to definitely still yourself. Okay? All right. That's the overall energy. Get quiet, meditate. You're going to have to reevaluate some stuff, reevaluate what you want, okay? Stop thinking that you've missed opportunities and shit because you're creating your opportunities if you're doing the work, okay? Study some law of attraction type shit if you're having a problem with that. For those of you that want to go deeper, 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 deeper into your ship, study the law of cause and effect, okay? All right, in your right now energy, you got the Six of Earth clarified by the King of Water. All right, Six of Earth, aka the Six of Pentacles. Right, right now, you got a lot of new opportunities around you. Okay, don't be surprised if you receive money in the mail. Okay, that can help you pay off some loans. You got gifts coming in, or at least somebody want to give you some gifts. You got the King of Water here saying emotional balance is going to come in. As you open up your heart, watch what can happen because that's where the forgiveness is coming in. Be open to take advice from people that you can trust. I mean, healthy advice, even the shit that you don't want to hear, okay? Give back in the areas that you feel that you desire to experience more of, okay? So if you experience it, if you want to experience more love, give more love. If you want to experience more patience, give more patience. Yep. The Magician is calling you here. You're creating this shit. I just said this. This is your existence. This is asking you, right, to take control of your power and your skill, right? This is asking you to literally concentrate and take action, okay? King of Water is saying that you can gain emotional control, but you're going to have to forgive this person or forgive this situation or forgive whatever this is. You got the King of Fire, the Creator, okay? The King of Fire is all about being a natural born leader, okay? This is all about having a vision, having a plan. But you can't have a vision and have a plan if you're still stuck on the pain. That means you're still repeating old negative shit. So you have to have a vision, have a plan. If you've experienced something else, okay, start envisioning how it feels not to experience that shit. Stop living in the experience of that shit. Okay? All right, now, in your final outcome of what you need to pay attention to in this post-full moon energy in Sagittarius, which is all about intuition. Sagittarius rules perception. So you're dealing with intuitive energy here. So pay attention to your intuition. And that should not be hard for you because you're a Cancer and you're a water sign. Okay? You got the Knight of Fire on the board. The Knight of Fire is aka the Knight of Wands, which is all about your intuition. The Knight of Fire is saying that once again, you're gonna have to take action. Okay? You're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to make some things happen. You're gonna have to stand up and be very self-assured of yourself, but don't make hasty decisions. Like, you're gonna have to think before you move, but you're gonna have to move. Don't be in your feelings. Don't be in your feelings. You got the Three of Cups on the board. And the Three of Cups could definitely be about you being able to celebrate what's coming in, but you're going to have to take the steps, okay? This can represent a graduation. This can represent somebody's giving birth, okay? This can also represent maybe some type of third-party situation. A third-party situation don't always have to be a physical person. It can be a career. It can be a family member that's just all up in your business, okay? But you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to take some actions, but you're going to have to do that by thinking first. Getting out. Remember how I said in the beginning, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I think I said you're going to have to learn how to get out your feelings and then get into your feelings so you can deal with your feelings. Celebration is here. So whatever crowd or third-party situation is going on, you can flip that and celebrate. You don't have to be in none of that if you don't want to. See, you got the 4 of rainbow on the board. The 4 of rainbow that we have. The 4 of rainbow is AKA the 4 of pentacles. The 4 of pentacles, once again, is all about security and stability. It's all about control. So this is asking you to take what you need and leave what you don't. Don't hold on to all of the old shit. Do you know that negative thinking and unforgiveness can make you look older than you are? Do you know that all of that shit can actually weigh you down? Not even mentally only, but physically and spiritually? And I'm feeling a knot in my stomach right now, Cancer. Y'all need to forgive. Let that shit go. What's for you is for you. Who is for you is for you. Okay, you got the sun card popping up here, existence, right? Now, sorry, innocence. When you look at this card, you can see all these flowers in the background. That just represents he's releasing everything. Everything is beautiful. You can allow your pain to pay you. You can allow your pain to teach you things. You can allow your setback to teach you things, okay? You do not have to get stuck in shit if you do not want to, all right? This can be cause for celebration, or this can be 3 is a crowd. So basically what this is saying is you can either put a stop to this and get what you want and move forward, or you can accept things the way they are, although you are not happy, right? And continue the same negative circle of unforgiveness that's fucking up your destiny and what you really came here to experience, okay? Because you came here to experience the whole spectrum. Or not. Your choice, right? Some people just, your choice. But I would like to think if you're watching this video and you've gotten this far, that you're here to experience more. Okay? Just saying. Yep, this has to do with the 2 of Cups energy. This has to do with the love. This has to do with a partnership. This has to do with some type of relationship. You need to forgive somebody in some type of relationship. And if you are cross-watching, okay, you need to do the forgiveness, or they're asking for your partner to do the forgiveness. Wherever the energy fits, you use it, okay? All right, we're going to post some romance cards for y'all. Forgiveness is what y'all need to work on in this post-full moon energy, as well as destiny. Destiny is all about what do you truly desire to experience. Fuck what everybody else thinks you should experience or how you should experience it. What do you want to experience, my wonderful Cancer? Okay? All right, what do you have for my single Cancers that's ready to mingle? My single Cancers that's ready to mingle. Single Cancers that's ready to mingle. Too much cards. Yeah. Somebody from the past wants to come back in. The attraction is still there. Romantic feelings is still there. And if you guys kind of pull back and maybe take maybe like a weekend retreat and get to reconnect, you will see that something can be there to blossom. It kind of feels like in the past, so the issue were definitely finances or something linked to the money. Maybe you, maybe the relationship was not balanced when it came to money. Maybe the relationship was not balanced when it came to money, right? But there's somebody from your past wants to come back in. They still have feelings for you, right? Yeah, I might need to retreat and really talk about some things, right? Because remember, third-party situation don't necessarily have to do with the person. That can be this career and finance issues that y'all have to go through, okay? So that's from a singles that's ready to mingle. You got somebody trying to circle back. Open up your heart to forgiveness, okay? All right, my wonderful Cancers that are in a committed relationship. What do you have for my wonderful? Okay, that want to come out. Ooh. Trust is at hand here. Somebody, oh, okay, of course. With the fuckery that's going on the board, right? Trust is at hand. Okay, y'all gonna have to deal, maybe even get some counseling. Okay, but if you on your high mysticism shit, go into a meditative place and start to heal from there, right? Yep. Maybe some of you need, there's a wedding. Definitely this person still wants to marry you. Learning and forgiving. So if you're not married, right, this person wants to marry you if you're living together. Or if you're just, they still want to marry you regardless of what all this shit is happening. The trust situation has been broken. There is going to have to, forgiveness is back a third time. I can't say that no more. Forgiveness is on the board, okay? For those of you where you are married, this person does not want their relationship to end. They want forgiveness. They're asking for forgiveness. Somebody's still holding on to the shit. Okay, and that's for my couples. All right, what you got for my newly separated Cancers that's thinking about reconciliation? Single Cancers that's thinking about reconciliation. What do you got? Okay, true love energy is there. I heard Spirit say they just fucked up. Yep. Soulmate energy. Definitely immature. There was some immaturity there. But I kind of feel like somebody was not wholeheartedly didn't want labels, or there was no labels, right? Or there was a miscommunication when it came to labels. This could be the one. Y'all don't want to give this person up. Somebody still want to work this shit out. Y'all got true love on the board. Soulmate energy on the board. And this could be the one. Okay, so. I won't be surprised if reconciliation popped out. Okay. But forgiveness needs to happen before any of this shit could unfold. Yep. This person want to marry you. Engagement on the board. Yeah. So Cancers, this energy is requiring forgiving and healing. This person is sorry. Or you sorry. Somebody's sorry. Okay? All right, my wonderful Cancers, this is your post-full moon reading energy of some things that you may need to work on as you are transiting through this energy. I hope this was helpful. Make sure you check out the description box below where you can schedule a 10-minute 11-11 angels reading. You can also find the information for my girl Kim Warner. She does natal charts. That's in the description box also. Make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Make sure that you love yourself, and also make sure you drink plenty of water, okay? All right, my wonderful Cancers, I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.